What is it?
You're always bumping into someone. You recovered, Dan?
Yes, sir, and thank you. It won't happen again.
Yes, it will.
One night.
Good morning, Arthur.
There she is.
That's good. I began to tumble and roar. My face is red like a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knobster. My watch from my fob was picked, sir. I'll never get drunk anymore. Ooh. Yeah. Wait, there's more.
Why don't you sit? All good there, Pearson?
Still need more food, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, you should try your luck again with that bow.
I know. I will. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
Yes, yes.
That is where they tell us he meet all the jolly good fellas. By the poker and fellas. Anymore.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do? You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. And it's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
So, Arthur, when I was in Valentine, nosing about.
We'll be safe here.
I think I found something interesting.
What's that, Tilly?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Something about the doctor's office. There's something funny going on there.
Thank you.
Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything else?
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
How you doing?
Will do.
Very good. Fine. Nina.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Thank you.
It's the least we can do. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Going.
Oh, I've been better.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper.
For where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the showman.
Dutch.
Hello.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This very rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm just... realistic about what's coming. Keep thinking I should help folk, but... I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
What's wrong? You've barely looked at me.
I have a lot to think about right now, okay?
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Can't talk about this now, okay?
Oh, well, excuse me. How's everything?
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Not bad.
It's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink.
All right, boy. Okay, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. The range needs to be clear before we begin, amigo. Well, should we get this going or what?
This way.
Come on, man, let's get shooting. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right? You know what? You're taking too long. Forget it. I have my eye out for you. Ha!
Gotta say, that was some fine shooting.
Gracias, cowboy.
Yep. Howdy.
Bastard.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you. Lily Millet, you know where she is?
She's with Cooper over by the store.
Okay, then.
So long.
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved...
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well, then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening damn manners!
Son of a bitch!
Leave me alone, won't you?
Hey,
You've got the debt.
Law here about
What
this.
do you want?
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
Can't a man have some peace?
Maybe you should think about the kinds of men you're friendly with, miss.
You've got your money. I don't have to listen to your wisdom, all right? So long.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, boy. Yep. You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here! You owe us money! Ah! Ah! Yeah!
to the money.
Lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
I knew I shouldn't have borrowed.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Yep.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Yeah, sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Well, just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further.
Hey, watch it! Just what's your problem?
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
How are you doing?
How you doing, friend?
Oi.
Hey, move it already.
Hello, mister. What do you want? This is private. Get lost. Howdy.
Don't you go start any more shit around here.
Good to see you again, fella. Have a look.
Hey, partner.
Hey, that area ain't for you. And there's nothing for you back there, sir.
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Wait a sec. You can't be over there. This shop ain't the place for your tomfoolery.
You're starting to rile me now, pal. You get the hell out of here.
You trying to provoke me, huh? That's it. You get out now. No reason for you to be over here. Get back to the rest of the shop. Whoa! What the hell's the...
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the duck.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like a nice little business you got going. What the hell?
Oh, God. Please, don't kill me. You ain't killing me.
Shit. Dumb move.
What the hell happened here? Hey, stand down.
Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah. Yep.
This boy ain't got no skills. Get out of here!
You're all right, boy. Yeah. Let's go, boy. Hi there, mister. Yeah. Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. Nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing. No. Please, no. Don't have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes. Very valuable. Good?
Not good yet. What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Prusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
You must have come here with something. What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet. Longer I look, the madder I get. Better be something somewhere.
I must eat, proszę.
Okay, that should about cover things.
Ja cię klnę, ty Leopoldzie Straussie, ty gnido.
Yep.
Hey, who are you?
Arthur, you dumbass!
I won't even ask.
How did we end up over this way?
Huh?
Well, I guess we know the answer to that.
Thanks.
Come on, boy.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too. Me too.
Just easy. Easy.
Up is a dead town, surrounded by icebergs.
Hey, Dutch. How's things?
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
I usually do.
I know. I know.
Oh, Lord. Please.
Speak!
End it.
Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
What was that, huh? Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things up. But if we do, we move quick and hard. settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me. All right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
If the old man loses it, I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my drawers in the spot. Ah!
Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Sooner we get this over with.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
We're waiting.
Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Arthur! Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
This one's mine. We need it done right.
Go on and show us things.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Time to move on them. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's go. How you doing, old drip? Damn! Grazed it! It's on! We move quick! We move hard! Don't run away from me!
Chamberlain boys! You're worthless O'Driscoll hides! Clean them up! Clean them out! Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
Come on, then! Come on! Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Son of a bitch, leave me! We caught him on the drink!
Hard lying there, little toad! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! Come, O'Driscoll! Where are you? Some fellas coming back into town! Watch out! We catch you unawares!
You drunk idiots!
You stay here, you're dead man! Edge of the clearing! This is quite a hideout!
Come at me, you Irish bastards! I'm for each one of y'all!
They're turning tail! Leave them! Comb's still here.
I think now's a good time to run, fellas!
I'll check. You look out here.
You said you was looking for Colm. You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Keep him cocked now.
He's right there!
Yep.
About walking around the law with all that blood on you.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Come and get it.
Some tenderfoot drew his iron on, shot the damn dirt, and ran.
This town sure is changing.
She's knocked up. It's like,
Hey there!
It's over
Here it is, folks. All the news you need. I ain't surprised one bit. Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers. Papers here. Get your papers right here. So anyway, hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers.
Under that.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Look, let's not be at loggerheads forever. Stay friendly from now on, all right? I'll keep a careful eye on you while you're in here, so watch yourself.
Let me just stock up on my supplies.
Come on, you gonna just linger here?
Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers.
I can still feel the damn place.
What we got here? You Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Please. Wait.
Sorry. This is very kind of you. Come on, man. Comfortable enough for you? I must be suffering from a smoke. Suffer a little longer.
I seem to keep blacking out.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Finest meats here. You know where it is. Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
We don't understand you more, and that's... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
He's selling the back.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Well, I'm good and drunk. Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Ah, well, I'll let you in here. Just don't touch anything. Room's all yours. Head on up.
You never go the way you hope to, do you?
You here for the auction? You should wash up.
You ugly bastard. You're getting old.
Sir, you'll need to wash up a bit if you want to impress the ladies around here.
Thanks, mister. Morning to you.
Ass.
Hey, mister.
Hey, now, partner, we don't want any more trouble from you, okay?
Come on. Jesus, unbelievable.
Yeah, good girl.
Come on.
Girl.
Morning.
Yep. Idiot. Whoa. You're okay, boy. Idiot. Easy. Good haul, boy. Yep.
Hey.
Yep. Yeah!
Old Dutch's chain, Sally. Run him down!
Shit!
Run to a cup, huh?
Do that, folks. Yeah.
I shouldn't think. Make it a good one, fella. Damn it, I'm fit to die another day.
Who's there?
It's Arthur.
Look who's back.
Yeah. Good haul, boy.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're reading.
And
Arthur.
how do you ask?
Just making conversation.
Arthur, come on. Go wash that blood and mess off.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
When I was a little girl,
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Good morning.
I used to dream a lot. We all dreamt a lot.
Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me.
Cheer up. Smile. Try to forget about things. Okay. Either that or
Remember,
start praying
you
too
won't
hard.
find something like this anywhere else.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Hey, Arthur.
Hi, Uncle.
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Ah, sorry, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please.
I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
Must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
There, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give him one of these.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
No, this can't be happening.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
You're okay, boy.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
I
Let's
should
loop around
really be
the other
heading
side.
back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous. Not anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Watch out! Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
go.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he...
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Well, take a look, then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like a trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you said?
More or less. Big scar down his face.
I think so. You're the expert. I'm good. You?
By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
2,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Boy. Here we go. Must be a way off. Must be near. boy. Here.
You ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Just curious is all. No need to get rattled.
How about this?
Okay, boy. Giddy up. Hey there, mister. Yeah. Come on, boy. Yeah. Hey, mister. Can't beat this weather.
Identify yourself.
Arthur, you dumbass.
Hope you gone.
You're gonna have to dig a hole for that horse pretty soon.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in?
Good. Hey, Bill.
Did you find much in the O'Driscoll's cabin?
We did all right out of it. Just no comb.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
They act tough. They're good boys, mostly.
It's the mostly I'm scared about.
Huh? Don't be. You'll be fine. You're one of us now.
Pearson?
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
The preacher, I remember.
Soon, please.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Oh, man, you're one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Did a bit of hunting there?
of those scars anywhere? Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? My congratulations. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique pelt. It'll be worth it. All right, let's have a look. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Bye. Maybe see you down the road. Bring your skins and hides, folks. Clothes, equipment, saddles, all made right here.
Back awful soon. Right, let's see. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. Mexicans make some fine trappers, you know. And I got an old war buddy down in Rio Bravo who's one of the best. You feed him tequila, he'll tell you about the time he saw El Berrendo Blanco, white pronghorn. A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
All right, let's have a look. Once in a lifetime, eh? All made to measure. I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them. Thank you. Hides, bought and sold, clothes and sundry tailors.
Yep. Hey there!
Howdy there!
That's a nice horse.
The hell you doing?
Buddy? Yeah.
Be not unkind. Help the blind. Give, and ye shall receive. Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
I tell thee, bethink yourself before taking possession of another man's horse, for not all will go willingly.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that.
I have nothing more for you now. Go use what you know. Don't end up like me.
Easy there. Yep. Hey, partner.
Mister.
Hey, mister. Hi there, mister.
Good evening, mister.
You sure look comfortable. Open the gate!
Let's go, boy.
Oh, boy. Ain't you caused enough trouble.
Huh? How you beating up half the saloon like that? Near...
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. Someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't even here. Back off!
Go on, boy. Howdy.
Evening, friend.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome.
Let me see what's available.
That's a solid repeater, if I may say so. Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfield's. Uh-huh. The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point. You get 6 shots for 6 kills with this beauty. That's a fine, fine weapon right there. You can shoot the hairs off a jackrabbit's ass from a mile up. Huh. All right, then. Oh. Born in the... Oh. All right, so, as I was saying, you can shoot the hairs off a... Huh? Yep. Done with that, I guess. Huh. Well, that ain't for no game. Mum's a word. Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, they get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know?
That should be good. Thanks for your assistance.